Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back to where it all began, Digimon World 1. Come on, give me here. There we go, I was testing this earlier, it did work again. Alright. A game that people still try to tell me is one of the best Digimon games, and, well, despite all the time people have been here and tried to convince me, I've yet to be convinced. Ooh. Off here. Quite says window right. Like this is a different resolution to other games I'm used to playing. There we go. That's much better. So you're saying Digimon World DS Shadow? Yeah. I don't know if that's the best one, but yeah, But I mean, yeah, though that is where I really started to enjoy them. I mean, I enjoy Digimon World 2, so. All right, so how strong is our Digimon? I mean, we have an ultimate, right? Like 500. I always got all the brains. Was I trying to get like all the moves or something? Something like that. Wow. Okay. Huh. I'm still missing some mechanical moves. Interesting. I wonder if that's what I was trying to do last. With a strong enough Digimon, I can definitely probably get some of them. Oof, yeah, no, that's always tough. Ooh, why am I running around with only one autopilot and a rain plant? I mean, I guess I don't need rain plant. I've got 100% prosperity, so I don't need to worry about that getting lost if I go down, so. Wait. I don't really need you item keeper. I need to go buy some items so that I'm ready to go. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. I know being sick can always be the worst. It's just so hard to get anything done when you're feeling crappy like that. But has the text always been off-center like that? I feel like that text for File City is not even in the center of the screen. It's off to the left a bit. Huh. I suppose at some point we can buy more packs, or we can go and, the game doesn't expect me to have this many bits, apparently. Goes off onto another line. Yep, this is an old school game. It doesn't tell me how much of anything I have. 24 small, 38 medium. Oh, but I'm low on MP. I'd be a little bit more worried about that. Oh, and it doesn't tell me how much each floppy disk gives. I don't remember. I know for health it's best to just spam small ones. I don't remember if that's true for MP or not. Whatever, I'll just buy a bunch of small ones just to have some. And since we're here, we'll... Because I was just looking just to make sure everything was still working before the stream. We probably just have... Because I think we can go and get individual cards from Shogun Gekkomon. They're just more expensive. We might have to do that for some of these last few cards that we don't have. Would be my guess. Alright. So just to get back into the groove of things, let's just go to the robot place, beat some people up there, and maybe we somehow get one of the moves there that we're missing. Do you? Do you, Rosen? I mean, good for you. Good for you. For people that enjoy this game, I'm glad for you, I guess. But I'm only back to this game because it was requested by Adam Monkey, so that's why we're back here playing the first one again. I have a feeling I was here fighting things trying to... Oh... Is this the problem? My Digimon likes being out at nighttime? And there's not as many machines out? Okay, that might be the problem. Alright, well. We'll still get us some bits. Not that I need more bits. And I'm trying to think what... Oh, yeah. I think we can handle this. Yeah, just the biggest thing is, like I said, I'm a little worried about the MP. I don't know, if people like have a lot of love for this game and come back and play it again, is it really still seem that good to them? Because as I always said, as a kid, I rented this game and returned it within a couple hours. I did not get very far. Crap. Little crap. I don't know where any bathrooms are around here anymore. It's been so long. Wait, are you really full already? No, I didn't think so. But it is daytime now, so we can, we should be able to reset this area, and then we'll be able to actually get some machines now. Means they'll be probably tougher to fight, but they won't be so... Nope. No, it's still freaking Platinum Sukamon? Why? Those should be Gargimon. I mean, I can get that. I mean, the nostalgia can be a very powerful thing. Like, going back and rewatching, because I got it for Christmas, the Digimon movie collection, and, you know, hearing some of the, some of those movies, and, like, how they changed some things, it was good. It was very nostalgic. It was very strong. It was hard to ignore. It was strong. There we go. Okay, we made it. Good. So that's probably why he has so many brains, is I was just trying to get him to learn the other mechanical moves that we don't have yet. That's probably what was happening. That's why he has 660 brains compared to everything else. Okay. Why is my combined chat not showing up? What's on? We're live on... No, we are live on YouTube as well. Everything seems to be working fine there. Oh, I didn't open them, that's why. Well, I mean, you know, Digimon not getting full proper translations, I mean, that's happened since the dawn of time and probably will continue to keep happening. I mean, Eaters got called Bakamon in, you know, in Cyber Sleuth and stuff. Things like that. Yeah, watching this over going to watch Digimon, watch the Steelers.
Yay, Rordrik is streaming. Oh, it's Digimon World. Goes and watches football.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. The Eaters in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, multiple times they just called the Eaters Bakamon. So, you know, I mean, I mean, that's just one of the more recent and obvious ones, but there's been a lot of them over the years. The Digimon has never been really known for the best translations in its games. I mean, heck, there's plenty of times, like in Digimon Fusion, people make fun of... Oh yeah, multiple times. When they're just talking in the dialogue. Defense. I don't remember. I don't really see a lot of the fake Digimon, so how do I skip this? I don't remember. I've seen a few of them, like on, oh that's right, triangle is to cancel stuff in this game, not circle. Keep forgetting that. But hello, Toxic. Toxic, welcome back. I'm doing alright, been working on my Digimon tabletop game, getting that up and ready. Even made a logo for it today, because, you know, that's really one of the most important things to making a Digimon tabletop, is make sure it has a logo for people to see. Hello, Uncle, welcome back. Yeah, I think pretty much 3 times towards the end, I'm trying to remember. I think it's when you're in the Akihabara, or no, Asakusa? Whatever that, like, one-room, really long, area is that is, in there where, like, you help Renamon at one point and stuff like that. Yeah, let's just sell the training manual. We don't need that. Yeah, I've been working on that, getting people together for that. See how many people I'm leaving it in my own Discord for people to get a little more... There might be a shrine in front of that. Yeah, it's not Ueno, which I think has the shrine. But yeah, I think when you're talking there and you go into that digital shift, that's like the first time I think they call it a Bakumon. And Bakimon. Like the ghost. I know there's like Bakumon, Bakemon. There's so many different Digimon whose names are very similar to that. So just to be a little more for sure about what it is. What it is I'm referring to. But yeah, and then like the next 2 times it's referred to that, and then we get to like the very end game and they go, oh yeah, they're eaters again. This is fine if I can get... I did get both of them. Darn it, I tried to get just one by letting the other one kind of jog off screen, but I think it's fine. I think our Digimon's so strong, he won't have a problem here. Whoa, that looked like he was trying to punch me. Trying to punch Taiki there. Can I throw an item again? Open up the menu like that. Gotcha. Yeah. Welcome to late game fights where we just sit here chucking recovery discs half the time. Good catch. I don't remember what we named this particular Digimon. Alright. Almost forgot for a moment there. I had to spam L1R1 to work on that. 1,200 bits, man. Oh, Bakemono is literally just monster in general, so when they brought it over, they weren't even thinking that they were just calling it a random monster, but it was actually... that. Okay, interesting. Huh. I guess that does explain it somewhat. Well, it's like if you pay attention to the Digimon that are coming out of New Century, we keep seeing that they end in Xiao, not Mon, but that's just because Xiao is basically Mon in Chinese. So. I mean, they're getting, you know, translated names like Hene Xiao or whatever her name is. Also has a, you know, proper Digimon name now, Jalgamon, and things like that. I mean, I'm surprised Digimon, some of you have no idea even exists, because that's the only place they've come is from there. I'm guessing they're split Digimon, because if you go looking around, you can already find spoilers for what his Mega is going to look like in Digimon Liberator. At least what appears to be what his new Mega will be, because they've already started to show off the cover for the next couple of issues. There was one point where I found something similar to that. I took a screenshot of it. I don't think you'll find that every time. I think it was just a bug that I found it in like my third playthrough or something, where character portrait goes here or something, shows up as just text in one of the I think when Myotismon first digivolved. Oh, he dropped something. Oh. Hungry, huh? Hunger I can take care of, that's fine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure throughout the DS games and stuff, you know, there's a lot of text in them because they're very story-based games, so... Oh, no. Man, I only have one bandage? Man, I should buy some more. This is basic stuff to have on me. Oh, can I freely get into the factory now, or do I have to do the stupid, come back at a certain time again? I still have to... Wait, it's a Jeramon, not a Gardnermon? Is this just an unavoidable battle in order to get in here? Oh good, even the one that's pretty much off screen didn't come in. Yeah, because we haven't seen Ghostmon Digivolve yet in the comic, but it's certainly seeming like the next battle we will see him Digivolve. Good, good. Help beat each other up. Because that is one of the few nice things about these group combats in this game, is they will actually hit each other for you, so you don't have to do all the damage. Gotta hope to have enough AoE and stuff to do it. Not all Digimon do. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of MP discs before anything else here. I have so much money, so we really just need to stock up on those, I see. Alright. 12? Really? Okay, poison type. And him. Alright, good. But even if I do get into this factory now, I'm gonna run out of MP and have to go back. Yeah, I've only got a couple of larger floppy disks. We're definitely not learning anything from this fight. Pretty sure he can't learn any. Pretty sure the only way to learn filth moves is to be a filth Digimon. So. Because this isn't nice like the other, like Digimon World Next Order, where you can learn moves that you don't have to be able to use the move in order to learn it. What? Did not pick this up? Okay, there we go. Because yeah, Next Order, like, you can have a mechanical Digimon that learns just holy stuff because you fought something that does holy stuff. Oh, still just Platinum Sukamon. Just Gargermon. Yeah, there's like nobody new. Well, if I want to work on, I just want to work on getting all of the medals and all 100% in this game. It's mostly about filling out the field guide, getting cards, things like that at this point. I wonder if there's somebody in Mount Infinity that I need to fight to get those last few mechanical moves. Whoa. Something definitely messed up my inventory here. Medium NP. Small NP's just gone, but my medium NP got eaten. The medium part is gone. Offensive disc N? No idea. Alright, so let's just stock up on everything. I have more than enough money that I'm not worried about it. I always find it so interesting. The Digimon Liberator is... it feels really slow to me. It really has been one of its biggest issues. That was one of the problems with Seekers, too. But now, going all the deeper into Liberator, and we get yet another time here where we're getting an extra long break in between issues, it just really doesn't help it all the more. 1,500, yeah, that's why those are better. Okay. So it takes three regular MPs. No, so medium is the best. Okay. Hit to MP value, medium NP is the best. Alright. Now, I don't remember, can you actually buy cards from Shogun Gekkomon? Or do I have to get lucky and be on an odd or even day and the card shop shows up? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've touched this game. Or that secret shop shows up and you can go buy stuff there. Oh, we've beaten this game, Anka. This is just a requested stream that someone wanted to see me come back to Digimon World. So, that's why we're here, just playing around with stuff. We're in post-game. I've gotten the 100% of, Here's Savannah. Like, I could just go walking into Mount Infinity and show you the end game again, because our Digimon's strong enough to take care of everything there, but we beat the extra, Just take me where I think it will. Oh! Okay, this is the right area, but not where I thought I would be. Okay, where the... Yes, I played the first two. I played Paper Mario and I played the Thousand Year Door. I tried to get through the... Oh good, they're not here today. Okay. So I don't remember, for the secret shop, is it odd days? Is it the second half of the month or the first half? I don't remember. There's something like that versus when it spawns and when it doesn't. I don't remember. But no, I did play them. I also played the original Super Mario RPG. Well, Super Mario RPG. I played that one too. I like the Paper Mario games. I don't think they're, you know, the best RPGs out there or anything. But no, I enjoy RPGs. I mean, at this point, it's just mostly because I don't have a Nintendo system beyond a GameCube to really continue playing the Paper Mario games, so... I suppose I find stuff on the ground, should think of that. Alright, so I'm gonna go check in with Shogun Gekomon too while we're up here, see what he has to say about anything. Oh. Really, Shamamon? You want a piece of me too? Okay. I don't know why, but whatever. No, stop buffing yourself. They don't stack like that. Punch things. Yeah, like I said, I beat the first two Paper Marios. I've watched little bits and pieces of others around that I've seen people playing, and they still seem like fine games. Again, they're, you know... I'm not, you know, think people are crazy if they've never played them or anything, you know, this is... I suppose... I don't know if we've ever actually took part in... Oh, there's also the Coliseum in this game, too, that we have to do some more battles in if we want to actually get all of the, I don't remember exactly how to get to Shogun Gekomon. He's around here somewhere. Sure. Okay. Why? Why, Yamamon? I get the other one ran into me, but you're all the way over there. Just go away. Nothing good will come for you from fighting me. It's gonna end up hurting you a lot. It's maybe not as much if you dot me, okay. There you go. Nuke each other. There you go. Don't block me. Oh my gosh. You guys are not that tough. This shouldn't be this difficult. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Can we max this out? Yep. Yatta. So used to Digimon World Next Order, so it's just like, oh yeah, no problem. Just keep fighting all these guys. No, we're actually wasting 20 in-game minutes every time we get into a fight. Oh no, good. He doesn't like it here. Oh crap, this led us to Misty Trees? Doesn't like it here either. Great. Misty Trees is not where I want to go. See if I can just zoom out a little bit and actually be able to see where the heck I'm going. Ah, the volume video. Okay, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Okay, so actually the faster way to get here is to go to Misty Trees and then come back. Gotcha. Wow, I did not even remember there was that middle part there. like I forget much of this game. You with me? I want to go to the city, Ribbit. Okay, but what happened? I want to fight at the arena, but it seems like we, the Gekomon tribe, are looked down upon as country red. Yeah, we're from the country, but we have our pride too. I see how you feel. Then try it. Good luck. Gekomon joined the arena. Oh, is that actually something I needed to do? There's only at Dragon Eye Lake. Yeah. Which means I do have to go and do a bunch of fishing at some point, because one of the achievements is to do like 100 fishing or something ridiculous like that. Still gonna collect the rare items. Used to collect items. But now he's really into Digimon cards. You bring a rare card, he will give you merit points. You can collect. What, merit 2? What are you going to do? Give this to you, it'll be 100 points. Sure, I've got 2 of them apparently. Don't know what else to do. 10 points? Sure. Is 10 points good? No, I'm pretty sure we saved up to get that. I don't know what these items are. Oh, Digivolticiedramon, Airdramon, Shellmon, Coelamon. Oh. Okay, so they're nice, but they're definitely not things that... Unless the game somehow requires you to get every single item in the game. Okay, so we can't buy cards from him. We have to get them from the secret shop or get lucky with the random vendor back in town. Okay. I mean, I suppose if I, wanted to try and liven up this, we could eventually someday try the randomizer for it. But I don't care for or know this game that much. I don't know how well the randomizer would be very difficult for me because I don't really know the game front to back like that to really be able to, do very good with that, I think. Are you tired? Oh, you're here, Pixie-mon. I'm kind of lazy and I won't be in the shop much, but I got some cool stuff. 1,000 bits. Oh, so I could... Okay, so I could buy another training manual here if I lost my other one and didn't want to retrieve it from the... 1,000. Oof. That doesn't seem like a great deal. Boof. Like a cat fell asleep on my feet. I can't move. Cat on me. I have a Digimon partner on me. So I guess we'll start, because I know it's towards one of the achievements that we still have left to do, is we'll start by going to do a little bit of fishing here, I guess. I don't remember if you need... Metal Mommy became Peggy. I don't remember having that much poop around. Huh. Had an issue. Ah, yeah. I turned too soon. Gotta go one more down. Then I gotta remember how to even do the fishing, because... kind of one of those, pull a little bit, stop, pull a little bit, stop. Just tap A to, or X to bring it back in. You like it, but you're not going for it. Best side, like just game in general, or like a Digimon game? I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, there's a lot of games that have a lot of different things you can go do. Side content. I mean, I'm not generally one that goes through and does a lot of 100%ing. If any of you, watch most of the games I play and stream, I don't necessarily go for the 100% very often. Digimon games here are a little different because, well, this is kind of what we do. I need more Digimon stuff to... I think, like, what are some... What are some games I've even played lately that I thought had some good stuff? Like, one of the games I was playing recently was Shadows of Mordor, Lord of the Rings game. And, honestly, I did a lot of the side stuff there, but like most games, there comes a point where you just get to the late game. You've done so much of the side stuff, and like a couple of the things just get really difficult and annoying, so you decide, meh, they're not really worth it at that point. Because that's what happened to me, is like most of the upgrades I got and stuff, because they weren't that bad, but then the last few were just so difficult, I was like, nah. Snapper. Those the ones I need to, if I ever want to actually do more curling. Because we do need to get a perfect curling match against Penguinmon too for one of the medals. Earthlock? Not Earthbound, but Earthlock? Definitely don't know that one. I played that. Currently the game I'm playing offline is Legaia 2. I wouldn't say that one's got a whole lot of side stuff at this point. And very much just a fairly stereotypical JRPG. The biggest thing about the Legaia games is it has the up, down, left, right to unlock and use your arts in combat. That's the biggest difference that one has. Yeah, outside of streaming, there's just not a lot of games I play. These days. Ooh, that seems pretty effective. I keep tapping X like that. That seems like a pretty good strategy. If I tap... Oh, okay. If I tap triangle, it brings it all the way back in. A researcher bunny, a princess, and an elemental. Well, that's definitely quite the motley crew. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those fish at the end to get it all interested here. Keep catching these little guys. Maybe I'm supposed to use these anchovies, turn around and use them as bait for them, maybe? Worked really well. I was going to say that sounds like an isekai, but I guess not quite. I don't think... No, it doesn't like that at all. Okay. What? That same fish said he liked it, and then he swam by, and now he doesn't like it? I mean, this is why you guys request these streams, right? This is the exciting content you want to see right here. Me sitting here fishing. The other sci-fi game I was playing, the one I've been playing most recently was Honkai Star Rail. That's a mobile game. Biggest problem with that one is it just took up too much memory on my phone, so I kind of had to uninstall it. Alright, so let's see. If we go over to the other side... So we can do fishing over here, too, right? This is where we found Digimon. First time. I think this area is a little different. I don't even remember. Where do we go to fight Penguinmon and Curling? Just play is more accurate than a fight. Oh. Okay, fine. You want to die, Goblinmon? No, that's fine. I think he's actually waiting for us up in the... Well, no, he was up in the north there in Friesland, but... Pretty sure he moved into town. There we go. Yeah, you just one-shot him. Thank you. Not that difficult. Oh yeah, +1. Yeah, this is such a different perspective than the other side. It's weird that they kind of made both of these. Really? I thought I turned much more towards that way. There we go. Come on. There we go. You know, this side looks like it kind of sucks compared to the other side. Trying to be able to actually see and target things. So, of course, this is the side that you actually have to do in the story to get Digimon. It's the more annoying one. That does check out for this game. I mean, I guess this is kind of sort of 2D on this side. But I mean, the top down makes it pretty 2D on the other side too, just in a different dimension. It's a different 2 dimensions. Seems like there's really big fish right here near the shore. They're just giving me big X's. Okay. Yeah, they don't like meat. Rooms? What? Wasn't even trying to get that fish. Oh, but I still got my bait. I thought it said it still got my bait. No? Still no? Nobody? Okay. Oh, fish. You eat fish? Like, not a Digimon game, but just Digimon in general? Polished? Like I think they're good, but their design could have used a little more work. I mean, it's easy to say that for, like, some of the X-antibodies. Because, like, in general, I like most of them, but there's definitely a few that, you know... Like Metal Garurumon, that definitely kind of disappointed me. Not such a fan. I mean, I get it. He's bipedal because Garurumon's bipedal, so I can kind of get it, but I was really disappointed in the Frigimon line that we got. Especially the Mega. The Ultimate was alright. I didn't have a problem with that, but Speedamon or something it was named. I was not particularly impressed with that. This one's a fighter. Actually going to be something other than a snapper and anchovy? I hope so. It's a lot of work for snapper or an anchovy if it is. Of course, it's not just anything like that. Oh, what else do we have? There's... restroom. Help with that. I'm trying to think of other recently the recently added Digimon that we got. I did post it over on my YouTube channel in a post. A bunch of the different new Digimon we got. Like Dynamon I really liked, but you know, I like dinos. It's not dinos and dragons, so that's not a real shocker to anybody, I'm sure. But I liked him. So, because we got in a fight, are we going to have a bathroom mishap? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Who? Made no sense to be a Digimon. Well, I mean, kind of Publimon. Because honestly, in Ghost Game, when Publimon showed up, I totally assumed they were making another Atmon. They look so much the part of that chibi style and stuff. You know, I so thought he looked like an Atmon. Oh wait, a Digimon that made sense? No, oh, to be a dragon, not a Digimon. Oh, I see. I misread. So you mean like one that was named a Draymon but doesn't really seem the part? Then is that what you mean? I mean, there's plenty of like, you know, Tank Dramon because he's so much just a tank that he doesn't necessarily look like a Draymon as much as some others. Or like a Sea Dramon that's just, you know, snake. Hey, there we go. There's something other than just another snapper or anchovy. Oh, helpful. Got a little too much angle on that. I mean, if you just go by like, you know, who falls into what categories and stuff, there's always going to be some people that surprise you that, you know, end up in Dragon's Roar because, you know, sometimes like a Maramon will end up in there just because he's fire. Even though he's kind of, you know, just a pure thing of fire, you might think is maybe a nature spirit or something. Alright. So if it's to catch 100 fish, we're, you know, a tenth of the way there today already. Plus whatever I've caught already up to this point. Alright, so let's do some quick little research here. So when does Digimon World Secret Item Shop? Oh, yeah. No, that's the one that's down below. Here's Savannah. Oh, it's called the Secret Market. Oh yeah, Gear Savannah Secret. When does it show? The 1st and 15th. So yeah, so we have a long, long time before that comes back around. Great. Okay. So that was not what I was hoping to find. All right. Hmm. We can take a look at the Coliseum down there, maybe? See what else we can do there. And like I said, we have a whole bunch of fish. We can go feed Penguinmon if we can figure out where he is. Oh. Listen, I know where he used to be. I don't know if he's still there or not. We have to... I thought he moved in, so he's closer now. I didn't think that gave us a single point of stats. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think the Digimon in this game actually give you any indication they're about to die. They just pass really quickly. I don't remember if they even have the heavy breathing and stuff that they give you in Redigitize or Next Order. All the meat, so don't worry about it. Alright. You guys got anything interesting down here? Probably not. If they did by now, I would have bought it. 128 items, 32 are food. Grow naturally in some areas and can't be found in others. Blue apple. Special effects. Digivolve. Different ones. Great Claws goes to Digimon, yeah. Love goes down. Digivolve from one generation before. Yeah, yeah. Do I not have those? Those sound amazing. Did they not actually do what they claimed to? Huh. That actually gives you HP and MP for running around. I mean, that is amazing back in in the future in Next Order. That's amazing. So, for that only being 2,000 bids, it makes me suspect that doesn't actually do what it claims it does. Or else, why would I not have bought them and have those on me? I wonder how our happiness and discipline aren't that high for this guy. Ew, I wonder what happened there. Wow, okay, it's not uncommon for this to all be broken. Wow. Oh yeah, I didn't have any. Or it could be that it doesn't work while running. You literally have to walk to use them. And that's why I didn't care about them. Because I'm trying to even remember how to walk. Can I even walk instead? Did I not get my sirloin? I haven't checked here. You back yet? Did you get me anything good? What you got? Got some treasure. Omnipotent. No need to explain. 10 days. Jeez. Okay. I mean, that'll be a while before anything comes out of that, for sure. Alright. Digimon moves. Back move. Alright. Miss it when the rematch of Machine Digimon, you'll have to get it from training. Oh, great. Alright. If you miss it, and oh, there's 2 different bosses that use it, and if you miss it, you have to train to get it. Okay, great. And let me guess, I missed both of those. Oh no. I got one of them. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's three different mechanical moves you have to get lucky to learn at a boss fight, or just randomly get through training. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess we'll go train brains. Try to get another 40 brains, because I think it's every 50 you can possibly get a move, so we'll get a little more brains and see if it does anything. And then from there, I don't know, if he's still alive, maybe we'll check out the Coliseum, I guess. Listen, we're just trying to find stuff to do. Oh, hold on. All happy now? Alright. Nope. Oh, I figured you'd have to go to the bathroom by now. And still no. Okay, great. Oh, what fun it is to play this game. Ay, ay, ay. Are you still on to use the restroom? Alright, whatever. So if I can't buy bandages at the regular shop, do I have to go to the hospital to buy them? Pretty sure at this point I can just buy them. Just... might not be with everything else. Oh, sorry, the Centaur Clinic, not the hospital. Despite what some of you might think, no, I don't think centaur in this instance is misspelled. Only minute. Oh. I see, I can only buy them one at a time, so that's why I've probably not bothered to... all that many more. Alright, how does this frickin' work again? Do I have to like look at the schedule and then figure out what I have and haven't done yet? Schedule, arena information. Hey Phoenix, welcome back. Grade tournaments, and we can do a grade tournament. Higher generation Digimon should not enter lower level tournaments. Tournament he can't compete. Okay, so we can't do the lower stuff. Special tournaments have set contestant rules and they are held often. The city will not even be held. The tournament is only held once or twice a year. Check schedule in advance. Okay, where is the schedule? Been finding out your fortune? Oh wow. First of all, your overall luck is fair. Change your mood may be good for you. Your lucky color is blue. Finally, about your compatibility with Bud? It's okay. What, you say I'm not compatible, now it makes you hungry, Bud? Hmm? Is that how this works? Alright, fine. But not that hungry, you're already done. Alright. Okay, do you want to enter the tournament? No, not yet. What? Oh, there's the ice game. Oh, I didn't mean to step into here. Alright, well, what do you want? What do you want to play, Penguinmon? Skating rink here. One fish for one match. If you win, I'll give you a nice prize. A match with me, you can challenge me with one fish. You're on. Alright, fine, we'll try this again. How about a snapper? You like a snapper? Tasty. Whoops! I'd have a match first. Let's go inside. Alright. So like I said, one of the achievements to do is to get a perfect 10-0 against him. And explain this to me again, it's been a while. Please choose your curling stones. There are heavy, medium, and light ones. Think about the best order to use them. Some stones have 4 pegs. They stick to where they land and can become very useful. With the directional pad left or right to choose the direction for your throw. The screen up and down with that directional button. Pad. Use X button to select throw direction. And power, level the strength. Okay, so like 3/4 is too much. If it lands in touch with the good mark, you get 2 points. You get it on the blue line, but outside, 1. Touch the bad, you'll lose 2 points. Oh, and then in the case of a tie, I win. Okay. Yep. Okay. So there's like no way I'm gonna get a perfect on this first try. I mean, I would so love it if I did, because then I wouldn't have to come back and do this again. Wow, okay, for my very first throw, that's... Wait, that's only 1 point? Oh, I have to get it in the very middle there, not just within that first ring? Oh, jeez. You put me in the bad zone. You put me in the bad zone. yeah, how am I going to take care of that? Oh, the medium ones don't go as far. You have to throw them harder because they're heavier. Okay, that does make some sense. You're not that great. Oh, shut up, you penguin. What am I supposed to be able to do about that? I can now no longer perfect him because he put one of those in there. It's like this game isn't that good. Ooh, did he hit me out of the bad zone? Yeah, he gave me points. Wait, he goes twice now? Is he just making up the rules as he goes along here? Yeah, he's in the bad and he pushed me out. That was a little hard, wasn't it? Yeah. That's too hard. Yep. No, I need just to not mess this up and I win, so... I'll figure a way to do that, don't worry. Alright, what's this great prize? Yeah, I don't know how I'm ever going to do 10-0 with this. I lost again. Yeah, so here's your prize. Omni disc? I mean, okay, that is better than a single fish that I used to pay for it, but... Still not all that exciting. These are for a guess. Okay. For a tournament? Sure? Oh, okay. So what does that mean? Does that mean the ones that are colored in I've beaten? I still need to participate in? I don't know what this means, game. You're terrible at explaining yourself and everything. I mean, I've played a little bit of like shuffleboard, curling. I have done things similar to that. You know, just in real life, just playing around, but yeah. What is this, tournament? Okay, tax, account, learn tax. For a cup of letters that represent the cups will be in either white, yellow, or red. A white letter means that your Digimon can enter it. Yellow means your Digimon can enter it, but your tamer level will go down. Oh, for others, you can't enter the cup because your Digimon doesn't meet the requirements or it's too early. Okay, so we can only register for B or A right now. Sign up. You have to sign up by 10 on the day it's going to be held. Signing up, you find the arena by entering the door next to Greymon between 10 and I assume 20. A few hours after 10, you'll be reminded you're entered in a cup. Digimon sleeps past that time, yada yada yada. Beetle Cup. Beetle Cup is held on the 22nd of every year at Beetleland, and only bug Digimon can enter. Oh, so if we even wanted to do that, we can't. Yeah, we can't do that right now. Okay, so the mech one that this guy could qualify for, and possibly we want to do with him, is... Wait, they said 14... Next year, twice a year, while the 30th day doesn't have any cups held. The Great Cups are held every day in different combinations. Mech is the 14th or the 28th. Oh yeah, he's probably not going to live long enough to get to that then. Oh, sure, let's see if we can sign up and beat a B Cup. I don't even know what... Okay, sure. Oh, this features champion Digimon? Okay, we should be fine. Tournament's tomorrow. Okay. What do you do, Melgramon? Your nickname, a hero who saved the word? Let's see. A cool dude, bud. Alright. Alright, so we got a tournament to fight in tomorrow. Yay, that gives us something to do, I guess. We just do some training until then? Yes. Do that, or we go do some more fishing. That's exciting, right? It's actually good that the tournament's tomorrow, because I don't think we're at full MP right now. You only get 1,000 MP back, but 1,000 HP and MP back, where your opponents are, you know, obviously coming in at full health every time. So it's very fair. Very fair, you know. Game wouldn't want to do anything to, you know, be nice to you, right? Alright, let's hope if you actually survive the night and can actually help us in this tournament then. If not, well, we're kind of disqualified from the tournament if we no longer have a champion. If at any point when you register for a tournament your Digimon digivolves in between, you become disqualified. That's just... I guess we do it just to see, you know, what the reward is, because I honestly don't know what kind of rewards we'll get from this or not. Probably nothing that exciting. Like most of this game. Like much of Digimon has been recently. Because the problem hasn't been that Digimon hasn't been putting stuff out lately. It just hasn't been doing a lot of stuff that's very exciting to me. Seekers didn't really do it for me. Ghost Game didn't do it for me. Liberator's definitely not doing it for me. Like I said back in my 2024 recap video, really the thing that's impressed me the most has been the fan manga contest. Especially Digimon Paradox. That's the one that really has been impressing. Okay. Getting close to noon then, so I assume that means we're ready to do the tournament. Nothing? Alright. I guess Digimon in Next Order just use the bathroom more often than they do in this game. There we go. Monkey requested this stream. Haven't seen him yet today, but... Nukes for Euros, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Alright. They just requested... They requested a Digimon stream, so I just had it replace one of my other Digimon streams. Wait, what's Tokunimon doing here? That's a rookie. Wait, I'm actually fighting an ultimate? I mean, that makes some sense because I'm an ultimate, but this is supposed to be a battle. This is supposed to be a battle for champions. He's also cheating. Uh-oh. Am I immediately gonna lose this? Well, if he keeps buffing himself and not attacking me. Ow! He's running! Go get him! Get him, bud! Yeah, we're so dead. Wow. We got absolutely wrecked. That was supposed to be an easy tournament for us. Because it was features champions. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, at least got a giant meat for participating. Alright. Getting our butts absolutely handed to us. At least got a consolation prize. Alright, here you go. Now you want to use them. Alright. Well, so much for him being powerful enough to just, you know, do well in the tournaments and get us some possible progress that way. Because, like I said, we're just literally at the point where I'm just kind of struggling to come up with things that are actually progress in this game. I mean, honestly, the easiest progress for us to do would be for us just to keep training till he dies and then work on the field guide by training up new Digimon. Wow, that took a lot of in-game time to do that tournament. For us to get destroyed in a single fight. Well, if we're gonna have anybody that's going to, our baby Digimon is going to be very smart. No, nothing? Wait. The way you can sort your items. I thought there was. I had to click on an Empty spot? Ah, sort. Phase. There we go. Wait. You only needed one food that time? Okay. Keep training. There we go. All of our stats are at least 500 now. Apparently you need more defense because you got your head kicked in by an evil teddy bear. It's a bad day when you get beaten by a teddy bear. Just about anything. Digimon or otherwise. I mean, Airdramon was saying that our luck wasn't very good today, so that checks out. We ran into an probably difficult opponent immediately. Not impossibly strong, but improbably. Well, we've definitely gone down in money since we started this stream, which is not a great sign because we're using a really strong Digimon, so we should be gaining money instead. Man, I know I stocked up on healing items, overly so we wouldn't have to buy more later. Like, with a strong Digimon like this, I should be using him to go out and, you know, farm up more bits, not to do all this stuff. So that does remind me. Digimon World, Battle. Catching 100 fish, finishing the game, having 999,999 bits. Playing for 10 years, collecting cards, winning 100 tournaments, Human Animal Dino Cup, winning the DCBA and S tournaments, recruiting all Digimon, training every type, learning every attack, having a Digimon with max stats, getting a perfect 10 at curling, all type, all versions caught. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Ensure that, yes, absolutely nobody's speaking YouTube. Not ignoring anybody, so I want to make sure. Alright. Sure. Well, the B tournament already kicked my butt, so I don't really want to do... Featuring Champion Digimon, yes. Enter. That's tomorrow, right? We go do training the rest of the day. Well, actually, I'm just curious. How old are you getting? Age 15? I don't remember. I think age 17 or so is about when they live to if they're in this game. And their ultimates slash megas, because ultimate and mega are the same thing in this game, more or less. No real distinction. Yeah, I remember why there was reason we sped up some of these trainings and things like this around here. Let's see. No, I've kind of been sitting inside. I was like, you know, what's interesting that happened to me today? Well, there hasn't been a whole lot, really. Kind of just been sitting inside, because I was off doing some, you know, shopping the other day, because there was a liquidation sale, so I was checking that out, but no, today's... Oh yeah, that's the thing. And so long since I had to worry about fatigue, I kind of forgot. Man, I made a logo for my new Digimon tabletop RPG that I'm working on. The campaign. Because, I mean, you know, that's really the biggest thing to be worried about is making that. Rumors. I don't remember. Do I not sleep in... Can I not nap in your house anymore, Digimon? Huh. That means I don't rest here? I have to go to talk to Punimon in the other area now? Oh, that makes him an extra 2 loading screens away to do that? We broke the bed? That's right, that's right. I can just be looking down at the corner there and see when the happiness goes up. That's when I know they're full. I forgot about that. Because it's such a delay on the little speech bubble popping over his head again. Piximon's back. Hey, the secret to item buying. Press button on the item you want to get information for. X if you want to buy a lot. And use up or down while pressing circle. Resolution, try buying something. Something good might happen. Wait, so... You won't even reduce my fatigue anymore. What is going on? So I have to go to Centarumon to remove fatigue now? Why did we break the town by making it more prosperous? Why make this so much more difficult? Oh yeah, it's Digimon World. That's just what the game moves for. Get rid of his tiredness. Pretty sure that's just a... Oh. I'll say that's just a bug. Needing to sleep's not a bug. I was afraid of that. We got rid of the fatigue, but now he's just normal tired, and we gotta... Flop. Alright, so we have a tournament to attend today, but first we're gonna get some training in to raise... I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we want to go more attack power just to blow up enemies, or more defense so we don't get blown up as badly? Or a mixture of both, I guess. I could raise HP and MP some more, but then if I do that, I don't have... well, I just have to use an item in order to give them that MP before the battle happens. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Yep, so you get no warning in this game. Right. Alright, so which egg should we choose? I've gotten every single rookie in the game now, so it doesn't really matter that much what we pick. It's just getting a new champion in Ultimate that really matters. And does anyone want to actually be named after a Digimon? We got green, blue, orange, or pink. And again, we've gotten every single in training and rookie at this point, so it does not really matter too much. Oh, buddy? Okay, we'll just randomize it then. That one. Pink, okay. The baby Uramon, alright. Sure, we'll go with a new name. I'm tempted to call him Boss because that's what I've been using a lot. Oh yeah, no, especially the green one is very classic. Very classic looking like a Yoshi egg, yes. I don't know if that just means Yoshi eggs are also, you know, based off of something else as well. Or, like they're both, you know... No. What another name? That mean to just be B. You the boss, boss. Sure. We got our boss now. Yoshi's her Digimon confirmed? Yes. I mean, a green dino with a long tongue, I mean, it would not be the weirdest thing to be a Digimon, that's for sure. Alright, so now we're back to the point where we're just selling sirloin, buying meat, and... So now the problem becomes trying to get a new form. So we're going to actually do a little bit of looking here. One moment. So I go over here. Pull up our evolution tool. With the weird PlayStation... I don't know how... It'd be very difficult for me to show you this, honestly. The Uramon becomes Tanamon. Tanamon become Palmon or Betamon. I think I want Palmon because... There's one Earth move I don't have. So she'd have a greater chance of being able to learn that. Yeah, there's one Fire, one Earth, and then two Mechanical I'm missing because got unlucky during boss battles, so I didn't learn them there. Okay, so now if we go to my chart. Oh wow, yeah, I've pretty much had no plant-based champion, so I had a Palmon before. Wonder what the heck Palmon became then. Kabuterimon, I guess? What are those options? Let's see, Palmon. Oh, Palmon became Waymon or Koelamon. Obviously. Obviously, those are possibilities. Yeah, so okay, let's. Okay. Yeah. We can try to get. We can try and get Palmon, and Palmon is a focus on brains, speed, and NP. Well, we've already focused on brains. This has got to be the world's smartest baby Digimon at this point. Yeah, 90 brains. Not that really that seems all that impressive compared to the other stats because, well, you only get such a percentage back. Okay, so we're focusing on NP, speed, and brains. Ugh, not my favorite stats to focus on. Getting some speed early on doesn't hurt. Because if you don't have any speed, the battles just take forever. Keep training. There's another series of games that when was the last time I played a Mario game? Guess I was playing Mario Odyssey at the time with my ex. Well, my girlfriend at the time. Because I think playing one of the Wii Mario games with my brother and my girlfriend who I wish I streamed back when we did that because boy that would have been a funny stream. What Digimon am I going for, Eden? Something new because we've had a lot of new one. We've had a lot of wrong one here. So we've had a lot of Digimon so far. So I think right now we're going for Ninjamon. Actually, let me double check. Does Ninjamon have a new ultimate I haven't had yet? Piximon, Metal Mamemon, or Mamemon? Yeah, okay. We just had Metal Mamemon, but I haven't had Mamemon or Piximon. Alright. Oh my gosh, Wait, to get Piximon, you need more than 15 character mistakes? Why would you need a lot of character mistakes to get Piximon? Of all Digimon. What? So weird. That does make me curious. If we go other routes with Palmon. Oh, there's a special evolve we can do there? Is it guaranteed, or is it one of those that I have to take a chance with him dying or something? Yeah, I think we're late enough in the game we can do all the stats. Early game, that's really hard to do, but we're so late game that I'm pretty sure we can just get the stats. Like, we had all the stats on Metal Mamemon last generation, so if we just focus on training, we could do that. Because, yeah, we've beaten the game at this point. We're just chilling, trying to do some bonus content because someone requested I play this game some more, so we're back. I've been, fishing and trying to do tournaments and stuff to work on getting medals pretty much at this point. Did a game of curling, cursed out Penguin Mon some more, good things like that. Okay, so for Palmon, I still need to worry about having the right stats, so not done with this yet. Yeah, I was just looking at them. They're not too bad. But there's... Yeah, the only one you're... Wow, that's from memory. The only one you're missing is 300 defense, apparently. But all the rest is correct, yeah. Well, 300 offense, 400 speed, 400 brains. Which already to get Palmon, we have to already focus speed and brains anyway, so... That's why I'm working over here. Speed, brains, MP, so... All kind of flows together. Because, when I think of speedy Digimon, I think of Palmon. Definitely. Man, at least according to the tool I have, that's what we need. And we have the 35 we have the 35 techniques at this point. We're only missing 4, so we're always fulfilling that condition for everybody, which honestly does make it sometimes a little harder to get exactly the form you want. Sure. Hard to keep track of the days when you have in training and baby Digimon because they sleep at odd times. Not doing too much brain training yet because there is one more move that we want to learn from Earth we don't have yet. I'll do a little bit. Oh, we learned a new order, not a new move. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's worth a shot, I guess. So 50 battles is a lot. I keep thinking this is a next order where 50 battles is like not a big time investment in the game. 50 battles is a lot. Because that just takes up so much time. How do you even get 50 battles in by the time you're trying to get just champions? Huh. Each one's 20 minutes of in-game time. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just so used to playing Next Order where it's like, yeah, 50 is no problem, whatever. I I mean, yeah, we could find the weakest things and just beat them up a lot. You could do that, but yeah, that's quite the investment. And if you're doing that much battling, you're sacrificing so many other stat gains that if we're trying to digivolve to ultimate by doing stat gains, that makes it so much harder to do for whatever the second one is. Since it's the second one, I assume there's some other Digimon we could go fight to get it too. Not one I just have to get lucky and get through training brains. At least I'm pretty sure it's the second one. I can check here in a moment. We run to the restroom. Because I was just looking up earlier how to get the other two tech moves that I don't have, and apparently it's either get lucky and get them from a boss, or suck it up and learn them from training later. And I didn't get lucky during those boss fights, so... Apparently I learned one of the three that you can learn from those bosses. And missed out on the other two. Actually, yeah. Techniques, chain. Second Earth. I mean, we could use some of them if we know who we have to beat up in order to try and get it. Bug? Don't know what you mean. It's the second move. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what it's called. I have one that causes flat, if that's what you're asking. Here, I also have it pulled up here. Technique. Got where plant one. Earth is E. Oh, the name of the move is literally bug. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Releases several bug, one of which crawls up target's back and explodes. 100 speed and defense. Oh. Also, the Tentamon in Beetle Land used this attack. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Based on that description, I don't think I've really seen that move much. Well, apparently it's apparently just used by the Tentamon on that island, so I've not spent a lot of time over in Beetle Land. There's not usually a lot of reason to spend too much time there, so... And we missed our opportunity to do the bug tournament this year because... Oh, Piximon uses it? Oh, so if we get Piximon up to those stats, we can just go talk to him and learn it. Okay. Oh boy. It's gonna be a while now. I wonder if we'll get to there before the stream's done, but we'll see. But if I don't do it now, I will definitely forget by the time we come back to play more Digimon World. This was just a requested stream to come back and play it again. Because it's kind of hard at this point. I'm kind of struggling to, you know, playing through, you know, a bunch of the more recent Digimon games. I've done, like, you know, 3 or 4 playthroughs of some of them now, so it's kind of like, what else can I do? Some people do love this game. And as I tell just about everybody, my brother and I rented this and then returned it after about 2 hours. I played the heck out of Digimon World 2. I did not play a lot of this one. Suppose we do eventually need to get 999,999 bits, too. Which Digimon is the Hylian guy with the fish hook? I mean, Mermaidmon has got a giant anchor. Is that a fish hook? The Vice mod? Not sure I know that one. I mean, I know there's the alternative Digimon World 2 that I've tried to get up and running. I haven't been successful in getting that one up and running yet. That one I'm pretty interested in because I love Digimon World 2. I did a rookie-only run and beat Digimon World 2 with just rookies. So, you know, I've played that game a lot. I quite enjoy it. I know there's, you know, randomizers and stuff that they have for this game as well. Okay, now we gotta go run the restroom again. Every one of these games but Next Order did not figure out that you should put a toilet right next to the training center. Oh, I pretty much never use Smiley Warhead. I mean, I use Dual Scissor Claw and Tidal Wave a lot, because those are really powerful. I mean, I understand they wanted to balance out a lot more moves and make them, more of them viable. I do get it to some extent, but... I mean, wait, is Smiley Warhead a counterattack or a... Pretty sure that's a counterattack, not an interrupt. Been a while, I'm trying to remember. I think it is. Hello, Fire Demon! Welcome in! Huh. Does this have something to do with who Maui is based off of from Moana then? I have no idea. We had a lovely stream. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. My name's Rordrik. I'm primarily a dragon. Well, we do a lot of dragon stuff, but... Alright, so this should get us Palmon. So now the trick is, how do I make sure I get, that is the guy? Okay. So how do I make sure I get Ninjamon and don't get the other champions that are available? Is the biggest thing for me. Am I level 10 yet? I am level 10. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you what you need to do to get these other ones. Thankfully, I have a place I can look it up. Such a high fidelity. Looks just like Mamio from Next Order. And this, just really hard hitting. Okay. Never really used that because I used a lot of other stuff. Yeah. Where Garurumon? Oh, you mean to this game? Okay, I thought you were talking about Digimon World 2. I'm like, where Garurumon's in that game? This game. Hard mode? Oh gosh, this game's already obnoxious enough. I don't need a hard mode. I don't think. Yeah, it's all stat related. Okay, let's see. So I have my Palmon. I want to get Ninjamon. Alright, so... Oh, true. I was just thinking of Ninjamon, but yeah. I mean we can do it as a possible thing to try. I mean he also goes into Vegemon just goes into Piximon anyway, so all right, sure, we can try and do Vegemon and have the backup plan if we if our stats are looking good enough and we can do enough battle. All right. So we need our weight to be in between 5 and 15. Well, that's for either of them. The less than one care mistake is Ninjamon, so we need more than 5 care mistakes to give us another towards Vegemon. The Vegemon and Ninjamon both require the MP. So like yeah, I don't know how in this game I can't go to the Digivolution dojo and lock off the other paths, so I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to ensure what I'm getting. I mean, I already have the MP that I need for either of those. 1937. Okay, so I guess I won't get Ninjamon if I keep my offense or speed below 100. That's not really ideal. My speed's already there, so I'd have to keep my offense below 100 to keep. But, like, then I'd get some of the other requirements for other people. Like, I just don't want Waymon or Koalamon. Those are the two that I've already gotten. Ninjamon's 2. Less than or equal to 1, so we'd need 2 care mistakes, yeah. Would also mean we don't qualify Koalamon. It wouldn't be so bad if none of this was explained to you in the game. That's the biggest problem for me is, yeah, okay, some of this is a little tricky and you think about it, so sure, okay. But then it's like, well, with all of these guides and everyone in chat helping me, when I beat this game, yeah, the Phoenix Evolution chart, yep. I would show it on screen, but because of how the different, well, do it this way real quick, you guys. Just for any of you who don't know what this is and what I'm looking at here. Sure. No. There we go. Yeah, so this is the tool that we're looking at and talking about. So have Palmon looking to get Vegemon. So we have to have the weight between 5 and 15, and then that'll be fine. That'll give us everything we need. There's no Digimon. Oh, for the god you're looking at? Like I said, yeah, Mermaidmon's the closest one I can think of just because she's got a giant anger. But I can't think of. Well, there's Hookmon, or Captain Hookmon, but they're based off something else that have, giant hooks. So we adjust the weight. We get the weight where it needs to be. Yeah, okay. So then if I also train up other stats, if I get my defense to at least 100, like, so yeah, I might have to make sure I do at least the 2 care mistakes then to make sure we don't get other stuff. And then once that happens, then I can train up whatever stats I need. I think at this point, I think that's how that works. Because we have so many techniques, we qualify for all of this row. That doesn't change anything. Yeah, if we get the 2 there, then just to be safe, let's just put in like all of these numbers. Okay, if we train up everything, yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I'm upping them here. All of them put them up to 1,000. So yeah, so according to this, if I just get if I train everything up, have the correct weight, it'll be fine. That's what we'll get is Vegemon. Because I assume it's based off priority score. So if his score is the highest, that's the one we'll get, right? Well, let's see. What does it say about Ninjamon at this point? Okay, so we just got to make sure we maintain our weight. Might have to pick up a couple of mushrooms, but we can pretty much do whatever we want at this point then, and we'll still get Vegemon as long as we keep that in. Okay, all right, that's not so bad. I'm always worried about doing too many trainer failures, and it lowers my level. Not that that's a big deal, just annoying. Oh. So let's see. So for Piximon, I definitely need to do a bunch of offense and defense now for when we get up to that point. Yeah, we have 100%. We have 100% prosperity. That's when I went back and did my second round of playing through all the Digimon games. That's what I did in this game, was get us to that point. Okay, it's easier to raise happiness than it is to raise discipline, so I do an occasional extra scolding just to even things out a little more. It's why you'll see me walk up to him and sell the sirloin to buy a crap ton of meat. That's what I do with the sirloin, at least. I use it to make a bunch of money so that I can buy more other things. I don't use it to actually feed my Digimon. I suppose I could actually, like, grab some hawk radishes and stuff and use those, but I don't remember which one's which. It's been a while. Well, that's most of this game at this point. We're so deep into it, Shadow. But thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good sleep. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, those also maintain weight? Oh, I did not remember that part. Remember that they increased. Yeah, we are a little high right now. That's right, he does sell us that stuff, doesn't he? I don't remember if I have any just lying around or I need to go buy a bunch. Super veggies, super carrot. A lot of them. Alright. Oh, Oh, hawk radish actually increases? Oh. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. I figured they were both vegetables so that they would lower. Hmm. But no, that's what Digistocks are mostly for. Oh. My kitty's at the door. Hear you knocking, Peggy. You can just push the door open. It's not locked or shut. You just push. You're just gonna keep scratching, aren't you? Silly kid. I don't understand. She knows... Oh, yeah, I pretty much never use the restaurant in this game. I use it a little bit in Next Order, but I do not use it so much in this game. Peggy, just push. Not that complicated. Supposed to get you to 1,000 health, just to have you be incredibly squishy. I don't get it. She understands that she can just bulldoze into my bedroom door and open it, but for whatever reason, the cat just does not figure out that you can do the same thing to this door here. Hold on. Meow, meow, meow to you too. Yeah, yeah. What is it? Just stand there in the middle of the door. Cats. They get you trained. Oh, the food in there also decreases tiredness a little bit? That's not bad. Alright. Especially because they moved Punimon away from me, so I can't just go into Digimon's place anymore and sleep there for a short time. I actually have to go to the clinic now. Because for whatever reason, they expanded that building so much, they kicked him out. They don't let the little Punimon sit there anymore. Let's see. Alright, are you also hungry? No. Of course not. Then we could actually go feed you the special food so that you would actually get some tiredness too, but nope, can't double dip right now apparently. That'd be too convenient. It is definitely a game of its time. This was very common for games back then. I mean, this is a little more than many of them, but being more obscure, being more unfair, it was just kind of... It was a thing of the times, really, for games that have definitely not carried forward so much into the present day of how games are. And I am quite okay with that. It's why I think Next Order is a far better game than this one. But that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, there are many people who are big fans of this game, as I find every time I come back to play a little more of this game. Oh wait, I haven't actually equipped any attacks yet. I think this game is nice enough that it equips something for you, but yeah, we started with Poison Claw, yeah. Oh, we have a buff, cool. Sure. Alright, let's see how tough you are. Hello, Delgado, welcome back. Ow. Come on, don't die to the weakest enemy in the game. Come on. Machine Draymon is annoying, yes. That is definitely true. But I'll take that for getting all of my tamer skills and actually being able to know clearly what I'm doing for digivolving and having more things to actually do that seem to actually make a difference. There's just so much. Because there are definitely times where I watch other people streaming this game and it's like, you know, they're right up to the final boss, right before they go into that final zone, and like you can ask them, who is the final boss? Who do you think is through that door? And they will have no idea. Like, you know, there's just... Wow. Boss, you are very aggressive. Nice. Slap, 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 slap. Jeez. Boss is angry. Okay. So we can at least take on the, you know, absolute easiest Digimon in the game right outside of the gym. Okay. Good job, Palmon. That's a lot. Maybe someday. I don't know. Some of them are just so obnoxious to try and get. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it with some of those. Like the perfect in curling. I mean, we did one try of curling. Like getting 100 fish, I mean, that's not hard. That just takes a bit of time. I mean, honestly, that's most of them. They just take time. This is, you know, there's only so many of them that are actually difficult. I mean, being a primarily Digimon streamer and stuff, I should eventually 100% all of these games, but I don't know. It is definitely not a very interactive and exciting thing to watch somebody just sitting there fishing for 100 times. Oh, so it just tells you here that it boosts training effect. It doesn't even tell you there which ones they increase. Okay, you just told me. Crap, it wasn't the last thing. Why do you want to eat 3 suddenly? Gosh darn it. MP offense and brain. Oh, you can cheat on the tournaments? Interesting. Because I mean, we already I don't know. My Metal Mamemon went into a champion-based tournament and got bounced in the first round against a Waru Manzemon. So, I don't know. The game cheats. That I was, well, it's a champion level 1 that I can qualify for, no problem. This will be easy. Wham! Just got my butt absolutely kicked. They're doing 100 tournaments. I mean, that's 100 days minimum. Just to even do 100 tournaments. Yeah, getting all the individual ones of those. Getting the cards. I think if I just remember once we get back to... Oh, we're getting there. Once we get back to the start of a new year, we can go to the secret shop and buy the last few cards we need. I don't think that'll be too hard to finish up all those. Alright, so also got speed up. That time you only wanted 2. Of course. Of course. Yeah, so what we were saying for Piximon is we need pretty much all of the non-HP NP stats. What we were saying. At least 300 and a couple 400s. I mean, technically we do eventually need at least one max stat Digimon. I mean, infinite... I don't remember. I mean, max bits will just kind of happen eventually. Now you just want him to eat 1? I don't understand you, boss. What do you want from me? Up to 200. Oh, good. Now we got fatigue. And have to use the restroom. You hungry too? No. Well, max bits would be easy if I didn't mess up the Mojiamon that I brought back to town. It makes it a little tougher. Makes it, I mean, you can still do it, just means it takes a little more effort going out to him. If you're talking about, I don't even remember what it is anymore, but I know there's something you can trade with him that it costs less than what you get from him, and then you sell it a whole bunch of times. But that's not the Mojimon I've got to come back to town. Because I messed it up by either trading with him or trading with not with him. I don't remember which one it was anymore. So this was years ago when I messed that up at this point. That I mean, he's still just sitting out there in the north, so I can just go to Friesland and talk to him there, but how we doing? How is your weight down to 1? Okay. I've gone a little overboard in weight control. Whoops. What the heck? Yeah, we need some meat and super carrots in here. Restaurant. Make dessert. P went up 10, speed went up by 1, happiness up. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm expecting to do. Do a little bit there just to... I'm just kind of curious what it would give. 10 and 1. That's not a lot, but it is a little extra, so... You leave Digimon's house, your Digimon won't die. So wait, so for one generation, you just don't move? So you get your baby all the way up to... Yeah. Okay, so it's medium recovers for S discs. Okay. Well, we can buy lots of medium recoveries. So that wouldn't be a problem. What are we looking at? Let's see. You just had a super care. You just had a Hawk Radish, so defense should be a fine thing to train right now. And now you're just tired, so we can't even really use much of that training. Perfect. Perfect. I might have, because I know I messed something up. So that might have been what happened then. I'm not sure, to be honest with you anymore. My man? Are you referring to me, Henrik? Or are you... I don't know, am I the man? Chuff chuff or wada wada? That means scold or praise? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. No, that's fine. Trust me, I bet you your English will be better than some people that stop by here. There's so many people that stop by and will tell me that, and it's like, wow, really? I would not have known. I think it's mostly just because internet culture in general, you know, using entirely proper grammar and words and punctuation and stuff has just become such a lost art that, you know, not really that uncommon to... have people not really take any of it seriously. I mean, I will fully admit when I'm in other streams, there's plenty of times that I have so many spelling errors. I mean, sure, there's plenty of people that are busy with the weekend. The football playoffs are happening right now here in America, so you know, there's definitely some people that'll be off watching that instead. I get it. People have their lives. As much as I love, you know, sitting around talking with Digimon fans and, you know, having people here, I do understand that their lives don't revolve around me, much as it should. You know. Oh, just to make sure, because MP is the one leading factor for Vegemon. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I'm from New York State, so definitely north. It's cold. Yeah, definitely had a few single-digit Fahrenheit days here. Oh, sure, we can double check the chart if you're that worried about it. I mean, I do definitely want to. Yes, very cool, very cold. Alright, Digimon. Alright. So we have. Oh yeah, I see it because of. Oh yeah, I see Ninjamon's creeping up because of other stuff I've done. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we get him instead, but yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, and Waymon's also become higher than Vegemon now. But yeah, so let's see. If I increase my MP like crazy, yeah, it jumps back to Vegemon. So yeah, we would need to make MP our highest stat if we want to get Veggie. All right, yeah. Don't know if we'll be able to do quite enough work to get there, but I see your point. I will. I'll work on that. I think he's going to Digivolve before we can fix that problem, but we'll see. Well, I don't know necessarily how much YouTube ever pushes the live ones. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Gee, I think we're getting Ninjamon. Whoops. Oh, well. As long as it is Ninjamon, yeah, okay. That's still somebody new, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, because you Digivolve, you don't have to go to the bathroom anymore? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think my next video that I'll probably put out... okay, so now we have a choice of 3 different Digimon. It just depends on which stats we get to 300 or 400. Hey, we got him, Nukes. Yep, we got ourselves a Ninjamon, which isn't exactly what we were looking for, but he'll work just fine. So right now he qualifies to become Metal Mamemon, which is not what we want. we want somebody else. So to make sure we don't get Metal Mamemon, if I get my weight down between 0 and 5, yeah, that disqualifies him. That's probably what we'll have to do. Increase the chances of the others. Not get our offense up to 500. Which is... Yep, Mamemon, you could go into Gyromon. Oh, that's another side thing we can do. Well, let's see. Sure. You say he's good for poison? Let's see. What all do we have? Poison powder. Buff. Yeah, there's still that one fire move we don't either. I don't know. Is Warcry better than Mass Morph? Agree with the majority of Fincher. Power? Yeah, just don't feed him. I mean, it's mostly just feeding him super carrots, feeding him mushrooms, things that'll not raise his weight too much. Oh. Huh. Okay. Interesting then. As far as for defense, but the other one's better for all other stats. I mean, I think most of the moves in this game, you know, their strength is pretty dang good. I mean, you can use them to finish off just about everything. It's not. No. It's not all what I meant. I mean, I honestly forget what most of them are because you don't use them all that often. Most battles are decided before you can use it, unless you're actually fighting some really tough stuff, I guess, these days. But for the most part, you know, like what we were fighting with our Metal Mamemon before is you pretty much never get to see the finisher because they would just be done before that became a problem. Eat. Mushroom. And you're full. Dang it. Not gonna actually... Yes, I have the VODs for all my streams are on my YouTube channel about my most recent Redigitized Decode and my Digimon World Next Order playthroughs. I have a bunch of videos on my channel that are walkthroughs to help people with Digimon World Next Order, because I know these Digimon World style games are more difficult, so I have some tamer skill guides there. I have some training guides that will help you get through how to get max stats in that game using battle training. I say the successor to this game too, I also played Digimon World 2, in which I beat with rookies only. I have played pretty much every single Digimon game now that has an English translation, officially or otherwise. I have played most of the ones that had the fan translations as well. Buy some more carrots and stuff while we're over here. Carrots are mostly going to be what we want. Hawk radishes are fine, but if they give us a lot more weight, they're not going to be the one we want as much. I would definitely say that both of them are by far better games than this one. I mean, they came out so much later, it would be hard for them not to be. But, just the story is, well, existent in those games, which automatically makes it better than the story of this game. The overall fights and stuff, I think, are being able to actually like defend and do stuff here. I don't know. I don't think the defensive command does what like the defend command does in those games. Maybe it does. I don't think I've ever actually tried it. I didn't think it would be that far along in this game that it would do that, but What's your weight? 8? Okay. Not bad. Need to keep it low. Very low. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bugs in this game in particular. I don't really, pay attention to a lot of them, but you've seen Eden there talking about a lot of them, how you could really break this game open and do a bunch of things to get all the bits you ever need, and we need brains and offense are the ones that we need. 400. Those can be. Yeah, no, I've. The reason we're back to playing this game is because someone saved up enough mana and requested this game. It's not really by choice that I came back to this game. These ones are. I mean, maybe someday, like I said, if the Digimon stuff really takes off and I can justify it. I mean, I can come back to 100% these games, but I don't know if I'll ever care enough for this old game to want to 100% it. Because it's dull. It's not that interesting to me to do. So much of it is so slow. I'd much rather do it in one of the other games. One of the other Digimon World games. Because it really confuses me, I don't know if... I don't think non-censored is quite what you're looking for, but like not guided, like just mystery, and they don't hold your hand. They just throw you into the world and you figure it out. Which is not really respecting your time, and that's really something that even back then and to this day I really don't like in video games, is which I definitely don't mind it holding my hand a little bit and not making me waste my time. Help me figure out what the heck I'm doing. Which, yes, is definitely something that isn't so much in later games. But honestly, it leads me to like going back and playing all the RPGs. Like, I'm playing Legaia 2 off stream. It's just a game to chill out and do. It's by 1. Booyah. I mean, if it wasn't so much that, like, gee, the very first time I played this game on stream, I ended up with a Numamon. And, like, if you end up with something like a Numamon, sure, you understand you messed up, but you don't know why. You don't know what you did wrong. It doesn't tell you anything about, okay, how do I fix that for next time? Or at least in Redigitized Decode, I mean, it doesn't tell you the exact numbers you needed, but at least it would tell you, like, for, to get where Garurumon, you need to focus on speed and secondarily, something else, whatever exactly it would be. I honestly don't remember where Garurumon is, but at least if you looked it up in the game, it would give you, some idea. Pooping is interesting? I don't know. I mean, if you want to play Digital Net Driver, the new fan game that came out, that one's definitely got the interesting pooping screen. Which, I think all of the other games but this one did, where they pulled down the curtain, so to speak, so that they could, you know, poop in privacy. They had that splash screen. Yeah, being able to block it off and stuff. Make sure you get something new. Because literally, I pretty much never used it to, like, make sure I got this form. I just made sure I use it to make sure I don't get a repeat. Especially because, in my most recent playthrough on stream, I mean, we beat the game in 2 generations, but I'm pretty sure in the first generation, I ended up with 2 Ice Devimon. Even though I started with 2 completely different eggs and rookies, we still ended up with 2 Ice Devimons. Or maybe it was in the first generation I got Ice Devimon, and the second generation I also got Ice Devimon as a champion. I don't remember quite how it ended up working out, but... I mean, there's a fine line between figuring things out and being lost and don't know what to do. There can be a fine line there. Well, I mean, the biggest problem is some of the old charts and guides that this game had, they were wrong. Like, the ones that came out with the game were actually not right. Like, there were errors in the official guides that were put out about it. You're still good? Alright. We're definitely going to need a little more HP here eventually. Trying to get the important stats that we need to Digivolve. Real close and up there. Alright. You are just really squishy right now. Oh yeah, this gives us some offense as well, so... You do definitely think that about some old games. Or, I mean, even some new games, you know. Why are you so upset? Digimon's not happy with me. Why? What did I do? I think this is the problem of not going out and battling and stuff, so you don't have as many chances to give them an item, they refuse it, and you get that bonus scolding in. That really helps a lot to get the extra, happiness and discipline going. But yeah, I mean, there are plenty of things, you know, way back when video games were just starting that they would definitely not tell you. I have. He's eaten twice at the restaurant. That's like, you know, twice as many times as most of my other Digimon usually get to sleep at the restaurant. I very rarely go there. Huh. I'm barely even trying, and I'm still getting his, weight down to just 1. Which is what we need. We need a really lightweight Digimon, so... Just don't sneeze too hard around him. You might send him flying. I mean, what was it back in Digimon Adventure 2020 where they had all the Mamemon that were just falling through the sky and they sacrificed them to be a floating island for the Eldoradimon that was falling or something? It was so weird. I think there's a big Mamemon involved there too. Yes, Mirai is a huge help. Yes. To get you back on track. I use her a lot because honestly, I've played the game so often now, I'm kind of skipping through dialogue. So there's many times that either I'm using the mod to literally skip through the dialogue that fast, or I'm just pressing the button so many times. Yeah. It's why in Next Order, like, having the guys with the exclamation points above their heads and have them marked on your map so they're that much easier to find is really nice. Even if sometimes you'll walk up to them and you don't know what you need to do to get them to join you. Hey, my most recent run Next Order, I still don't think I got Stingmon. Even though he's right there in Cape Cod that whole time. I don't think I actually talked to him to get the autograph. Kind of forgot all about that. Oh yeah, there were definitely some interesting things to it in there, yeah. But I mean, the biggest thing is just it did not have enough story for it to be one of the longest seasons to date. Was really one of my biggest issues with it, is it just didn't have enough going on to be 67 episodes. But then again, Ghost Game had even less going on and ended up being 67 episodes, so but that was just my biggest thing about it, is that, you know, like, most of that final story arc, I mean, yes, I get it. It was to get everybody to Mega, but, like, the whole thing of getting the crest together and all that, and, you know, preparing for the apocalypse, or whatever exactly they called it. It's coming, it's really bad, and it just, nothing really seemed to happen about it. It was, yeah. I think, as Aji and I, my brother, have talked about many times, if it ended during that, with the Millennium Mon fight, like if that was the end of the season, I think I would like it more than it going on to do that final story arc and have Eosmon. Obedamon? Like, the whole thing with Algamon doesn't really even go anywhere. Well, you want to talk about them nerfing Zeed. Just go watch Digimon Ghost Game. That's where they really nerfed. Millenniumon just became a monster of the week. Angemon and Devimon fighting? I didn't know enough about Devimon. I didn't really remember that one. I remember Godramon and Magnadramon doing a kaiju fight with Millenniumon. I remember that one. I don't remember that much. Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, I have, on my YouTube channel, there's a review of every single Ghost Game episode. And the one where a cute cat girl shows up didn't get a lot of views. The one where the other cute cat girl showed up got 100 times more views than any other. So, yeah. Figure that one out. But yeah, some of the fights were amazing. Like, I was always a bit disappointed in the fight between Machine Dramon and War Greymon back in the original Digimon Adventure. It was one of the fights that was really kind of cut short. So it was so nice to see such a good fight between those two in 2020. That was a great fight between those two. Hello, Delta Wolf. Welcome in. Yeah, well, the funniest thing about it is literally, you know, I've shared Digimon with a lot of people over the years to get other people in and, like, invite them to learn about Digimon. So I was, you know, sitting there just talking with the girl I was dating at the time, and that fight happened in the original adventure with War Greymon and suddenly he's falling apart. She's like, "Wait, I missed something. I have to rewind." And I'm like, "No, no, you didn't really miss anything, sadly." I wish I could say, "Yeah, you totally missed it," but no, there really wasn't. There really wasn't anything to that. Which, I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, the original Digimon Adventure, it wasn't the battles that made it, made us fall in love with it. It was the, I need to make sure speed doesn't get above 400. Then we'll be okay. Not get Pixie. I mean, yeah, story-wise, because of the Draymon Destroyers, it does make some sense. So, you can only be so mad about it, but... And I thought the new Devimon forms looked so stupid. I was not a fan of them. The Neo Devimon and Dun Devimon forms, I think, are the two new ones there. The giant arms on them and stuff. No, hey, I'm glad other people like them and everything. No problem. But for me, nah, it did nothing. I did not particularly like it. I think at this point we'll probably get him to Ultimate. Maybe we'll try and make a run towards that Gargemon room, but I don't know if he's going to be strong enough to get in there. I mean, it was kind of interesting. I just wish they ever explained a little better what the red outline. He lost a bunch of happiness there again. It's not even just the name; it's just the look, the giant arms, almost. I mean, it's not quite a clown face because but just the huge. Yeah, no, it didn't do much for me. But yeah, I mean, the actual battle was pretty cool. We did so many times Dawn Devimon. Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, like, it actually makes sense because he was pushing Digivolution and experimenting with it. Okay, that's cool. The problem is, I didn't realize he was doing that until they talked about him later, like when we got Magna Angemon for the first time. That's what he was doing, and that's why that happened to him. It's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. Why am I learning about this after he's been defeated and done? Wow. Hot take, Eden. I fully agree with you. I love Cross Wars, but that is not a common opinion. Because it is very different. It is a very different Digimon season. It's kind of a reason why the Digimon tabletop campaign I'm getting together right now is kind of separated into a whole bunch of different zones and servers, and the party's going to have to go around visiting different zones and liberating them and bringing peace. It's just a little bit based off Cross Wars. Yeah, a little bit of a Cross Wars flair there. They're not going to quite be getting code crowns and trying to become the kings of the digital world, but yeah, well, maybe they will. I guess that's up to the party if they want to become kings of the digital world. But I mean, they're interesting forms because they're so different. But yeah, they're not for me. I mean, it's like, I'm sure there are people that like the new Mega we got for Frigimon in that line. I'm trying to think, what rookie did they even use for Frigimon? I don't even remember. I don't think they use Barramon. I think I remember Barramon because he's kind of cool and doesn't get a lot of use, really. Wait, Venom Iotismon had an undead mode? Yeah, if you in the new manga, Digimon Liberator. Yeah. Yeah. Well, somebody really loves Myotismon or Vamdemon over at Bandai. I mean, he just keeps coming back over and over and over and over again. Um, because um, I mean, he was in there twice in Adventure. It came back for Digimon Adventure 02. There was Neo Devimon in the V Tamer manga. There, he came back in Cross Wars as well. There was another Myotismon as one of the Death Generals. He was in Ghost Game. I mean, he's just been everywhere. We cannot escape from there. Yeah, Frigimon got an ultimate and a mega form. Yep. I'll take your word on that. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan or One Piece, so I don't necessarily know too much about them. Alright, you gotta be getting ready to Digivolve soon, right? Bye, Peggy. He's left the building. You just slept. You can't be fatigued. You can't trick me. Wow, Eden, I'm really liking you more and more with everything that you say. Yeah, no, I fully agree with this. it's such a wimpy season. They don't earn. Well, here I literally have a command that explains at least a bunch of why I think it's. There we go. Why I think it's one of the worst seasons. There you go. I literally have a command for that. O2 scum. And for the longest time, it was very easily had. I think I should change that wording. The epilogue isn't what really angers me, as it seems to many people. It's just the ending in general, the million points of light part. Not that, oh no, they shipped the wrong people together, or they had an unusual occupation they went into or something. That's not what really angered me about the ending. It really began what just Digimon should never do remakes, sequels and stuff. They just Oh yeah, with banishing him to the dark area. I mean, I did an entire video on what the dark area is and stuff. So I actually went back and watched some of that stuff, which is, the only O2 I've ever gone back to go watch was researching that video. Which did also teach me some stuff that I used a little bit too much footage. That one can't be monetized because I used too much footage. But because yeah, it really is a very interesting thing. Like, they've teased the dark area so much, it would be. Last Kazuna should have made me cry. I should have been bawling my eyes out. because I still care about those guys. I still do. And watching A Hole in the Wall from the 20th anniversary shorts there, it still proved to me that I still care for those characters. But it was done so poorly. I just did not care at the end of Last Evolution. And now that O2 The Beginning has come out and the two endings of those movies are incompatible with each other, it makes it all the more just, what are they doing? I don't understand. Digimon Adventure Try, I had no idea what was going on. I don't... Very little was really happening, and yet I still couldn't figure out what they were trying to do with that. Digimon Adventure 02 was terrible. The Boy Hunters... I mean, I love Cross Wars, but Boy Hunters at the end of that was terrible. Well, I mean, it's such classic O2 because, you know, the worst thing that could possibly happen for them losing anything there is a bunch of lives are born. Like, you know, sure, it could cause some chaos and stuff, but, like, you know, there's so little bad that could actually happen out of this. I mean, I could see people liking Kizuna, I guess. You know, I don't... Like I said, I mean, it's just the biggest thing. I mean, one thing that really could have changed it and just made it so much better is really explaining why the bond breaks. Well, you get older. Well, the main villain there, she didn't really get older. She just kind of... She was nowhere near as old as these people are, and her bond breaks. Okay. But if they just went with... I mean, it wouldn't work for the villain then, I guess. They'd have to come up with something else. But just the explanation was so rough that Genai didn't want to tell them. No, just be it that no one had ever been a Digidestined this long. No one had pushed it to the limits of, like, Omnimon and stuff. So you're pushing this bond too far, and it is eventually getting stressed out and breaks. You know, just do something like that. That would just make so much more sense, and wouldn't just make Genai seem like he was just lying and... yeah. And then, because then the problem was at the end of The Beginning, this new movie, it ends with all these bonds breaking and all the Digimon are fine. Well, in the previous movie, you just showed that breaking the bonds practically deleted the Digimon partners. So how can you now have a movie that is showing that breaking this bond is no big deal? It drove me nuts. Still drives me nuts. We were just over there. Now you have to get fatigued? Yeah. That's why I don't know. I do hope at Digimon Con we get an announcement for some new anime or something like that, because I hope giving them the little bit of break that Ghost Game has been, you know, by that point it'll be pretty much 2 years since Ghost Game has finished. That'll have given them some time to sit down and think about, you know what kind of stories and stuff they want to tell, and actually give us some compelling characters and stories. Oh yeah, and you mentioned Shoutmon earlier. I loved Shoutmon. Well, I didn't love Shoutmon actually at first, but I think that was kind of the idea of Cross Wars. That, you know, he is kind of obnoxious. He's not necessarily the one... you know, I think that's kind of the idea. He is kind of a little pompous and stuff, and then he grows, and you can really see him becoming the Digimon King. It's why it blows my mind when people try to tell me that Guillamon and Gammamon grew more than Shoutmon did in that season. And I was just like, what? Did we watch different seasons? How was... You can watch... It's hilarious. I mean, I haven't gone and done it myself, but if you watch, like, AGMI reviews and you watch, like, the first 2 episodes, we will recommend Ghost Game so much to you. I don't know. Impmon still comes close. I think Impmon, for Digimon, not humans, Impmon comes really close to competing for just how much character development. But other than those 2, for Digimon, I don't think it comes close. I don't think there's anyone else that can compete. Alright, it is the start of the year. We could possibly go to the secret shop. You back yet? Oh, you are. Super store, okay. Tactimon was cool. He because like many things in that season. Oh, I accidentally told him to explain. Like, what are we doing here? Oh. Wow. We're doing so bad I got the butterfly? Dang. I almost never see that. I only see that in other people's streams. Huh. Dang. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong here, buddy, that made this happen. You would think that possibly, yeah, that, it doesn't even look like they really try all that hard to find a solution to fix them. They just kind of accept that it's going to happen. Yeah, it really does feel like they could have been able to try harder to fix it. Could it? Because, oh no, that wasn't try. That was last evolution. That doesn't even work. I don't even do I have a blue apple? I mean, maybe I do lying around. I don't know. Well, hello, Blap. No, we've had lots of people to talk to about Digimon, so I've been doing good. I don't know. Let's go see if I have a blue apple. I don't even know if I do. I mean, I've been around that forest a lot, and I don't remember ever finding really any of them. Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, if you watch my reviews of Ghost Game, you will see a definite difference between when we review episodes 1 and 2, where we were really excited about Digimon Ghost Game. Then about episode 20, it starts to fall off, and then by the time we get to like episode 50 and beyond, we are, yeah. we are kind of done. Let's see. Blue apples. How many blue apples? Yes, I have read many of them. I'm a little bit behind. I haven't read all of them. Like, I think there's the Pendulum one I haven't read, but I read V-Tamers. I've read Cross Wars. Is that really all I've read? No, there's more. I mean, I'm reading the newest one, Liberator. Yeah, I don't think I have a single blue apple. Nope, I don't think I found one yet. No, I don't think I have. I'm of two minds about the Cross Wars manga. I really like the show. The Cross Wars manga, I really like right up until Millenniumon happens, for the first time there, and then like right around there, it feels like it goes to different writers or something, because then it completely changes, kind of like the tone and just how it's going. Like, I love the first half of it, but okay, then I won't say any more than that. Well, there you go. There's your tease. Someone you really like is in it, apparently, from what you've been saying. I think there's a Digimon in it you might be happy to see, but No, I won't go too deep into it. V-Tamers, it's somewhat of a similar story to me, that I like it early on. Oh crap, that means we lost some stats because... Oh, okay. Oh, did you know that because the card game came out and he was released in there? Uh... Crap, I think we need to get our brains one more up. You're back, Peggy. What is it you need, then? Because, like, it was very creative and stuff. They were really struggling to try and figure out how to beat, Digimon that are stronger than them and stuff. And then, well, let's go to the restaurant to feed him because he needs some happiness, apparently. Oh, actually, I need to be a little careful. We're getting close to digivolving. I need to worry about his weight. How's your weight doing? Oh, 1? Okay, then that's fine. I made the Rio journey. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Rio's story breaks so many different timelines, trying to get to understand and fit his in. Because, like, I played the 3 WonderSwan games that have had a fan translation. That one only raises discipline, not happiness, huh? Okay. And then, if you also continue and read the audio CD that came out, afterward, that also contradicts the story of the WonderSwan games. So it's like, what are we supposed to believe here? What are we actually supposed to think is real? What should I follow that one? Well, I mean, yeah, there's just different multiverses, and I mean, they did at the end of Boy Hunters, try to bring them together for the fan service and stuff. I mean, I get it, but yeah, it's just so much easier to think of them as very separate things, because, there's so many things that they'll establish in one season that doesn't carry over to another, or... It's very interesting because looking through all the different seasons and stuff, it's very cute because you look through all the different ways they've done Digivolution, and in my YouTube posts and over on Twitter and stuff, you can find me there too. I do lots of discussions. I don't know if I posted that one in the Discord, but talking about how Tamers was a very different way of showing Digivolution. Because it's literally peeling off that top texture and then giving them, showing the wireframe. And at Digimon Con, they talked about how it's a dangerous experience, could be, uncomfortable or even painful and dangerous. And it's like, wow, Or today I posted just because it's a very different look in Digimon Adventure. Oh, true. They do kind of fall apart. You do actually see the wireframe in this one. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that is right. This is one of the few times. Why are you angry now? Just because you have to use the bathroom, you become upset? Don't understand why you're getting so angry with me. Oh gosh, if you look through one of my clips of this game, There was one time I think Punimon was digivolving to Bodamon or something. I don't remember exactly, but he's doing that shout over and over and over again right before he digivolves, and then it just keeps going over and over and over and over, even while he's digivolving. When it's not really supposed to be, he's just still doing. It's just like, oh my gosh, shut up. Finally, once the animation ended and he became the higher form, it stopped. It was just like, oh my god. Oh, you've had that happen? Yeah. It's like, no, shut up. Don't make me get out the pillow. Wait, okay, no, that's kind of dark. Let's not go there. Gosh, we've been training this guy up for so long. How much longer before we go get to ultimate, dude? Age 9? Oh, do we need to at least be 10? Hello, Ninja. Are you a fan of Digimon? Patamon can spoil an evolution? What? You had one that showed something before it fully changed? Okay, so you know what? I think we have all the stats we need. Let me just double check before I go running off and mess something up. Ninjamon. Trying to become Mamemon. Updating these stats to make sure everything is on the up and up. It should be. Well, MP, HP and MP don't matter. I don't need to fill those in. Those are important for any of these. 39, 332. 8. Yep. We're all good with Mamemon, yeah. Oh. I mean, I've had a Patamon because I've had all the rookies at this point. Huh. That's interesting. No, I guess I didn't notice that. Yeah, 3 weight. Yeah. All right. So we're all good. We just need time to pass. All right. So let's go off to the secret shop, see if we can find any of these cards we're missing. I don't remember. Does it actually tell you which ones you're missing? Or you just have to know what you're missing and figure it out. I don't mind. That's an angry Patamon when it starts shrieking like a dinosaur. Unless you're gonna tell me he's gonna turn into Dinomon. Digimon rank. Well, I think the ranks or stages or levels, depending on what exactly you want to call them, like that, it really matters more and more the higher you go. Like you know, a partner to really, you know, experienced rookie being a champion, I don't think that's any big deal at all. But like once you start getting up to, you know, ultimates, it's usually, you know, that, you know, they can't, you know, touch megas and stuff like that, you know. I mean, obviously in some, sometimes it's a little less, you know, pronounced and stuff, but hard. Does golden mean I don't have it yet? What does golden mean? I mean, yeah, like Arcadiamon, Lucimon, there's always been a few Digimon that are, you know, kind of cheat that kind of stuff. So yellow does mean I don't have it? Okay. But yeah, that's what we're talking about, Arcadiamon in the V-Tamers. But yeah, you know, you have to go above and beyond to be able to do it. Like you say, in V-Tamers, they had to be very creative. They had to do some special things in order to do it. Which makes it all the more unfortunate that the one time they really did that in Digimon Ghost Game, they kind of broke their own lore to do it. So... because it didn't say another Greymon card? Does that mean Greymon was new to me? No, I had Cherrymon. I don't think so. I think it's just telling me that that's a rare, not a common. Well, I mean, it's been my YouTube channel for years, is pretty much Digimon, so that's partially why I know a lot about it. You know, I've really poured a lot of time and effort into knowing pretty much as I can. Like I said, there's a couple of manga. Like, I think you guys mentioned Next. I bet you I can find that online somewhere. That would probably be a good one to... Same name, Rordrik. If you just do !YT into Twitch, it'll take you there. It'll give you a link for it, or !YouTube, either one. Or if you just scroll down below the stream, it's in my panels. There are many ways to find it. You can find my Discord there. You can find... and everywhere that I post stuff. Like I said, the next video I'm probably going to put out is because I finally got a copy of the Digimon movies 1 through 3. I finally got a copy of that, so I've been sitting down watching that and making some notes about what's changed. I mean, if you guys have watched the Japanese version, subbed, you pretty much know what's coming, because they took pretty much all of that and just... put some of the lines in there. You know, put the voice lines in. They pretty much took all of the music and sound effects from the original. So if you're a big fan of the Digimon movie soundtrack in English, you will be disappointed, because all of that is gone. Dinomon? Dinomon's been out for 5-6 months now. So yeah, I mean, I do a Digimon news video every month. Speaking of which, it's probably going to be the next video after I finish up the So I'm trying to think, like, what news is there outside of the Digimon card game, which is usually the news. That's about it. Maybe I'll do it late enough that I can talk about the start of the 10th issue of Digimon Liberator, but... Okay, so we did fill in a couple of these throughout all of that, so we're only missing 4 cards now. I mean, they're so rare, I don't know if it's better to just trust our luck of opening some more packs, or if we just should come back and just check the... Was that Eden subscribing on YouTube? Yep, hey, thank you. Welcome in. Metal Momimon. I had that. Pokemon, Digimon. Oh, gee. I got another Monochromon card. I'm trying to think. What would be the newest Digimon that was added in Digimon Liberator? Would have been the last... Oh, Pyramidimon would have been the last one that was added in Digimon Liberator. And that whole line. Landramon, Proganomon, and Pyramidimon. Even though they spoiled Pyramidimon by putting him on the cover of the pack art that was going to feature him months before he actually came out. I mean, they're both ultimates. I don't see why either one would have to be stronger than the other. I mean, he looks more impressive because he's got, you know, knife hands, but... Hello, Toby. Welcome in. Alright, Ninjamon. Take out your anger on somebody other than me. You've been so unhappy so long. Both just buffing up. Oh, is Igamon the Japanese name of this guy? I only know him as Ninjamon. But... Trading blows. Gee, I think their speeds are pretty similar, which is impressive that this Psychmon has anywhere near my speed. Given how I have the stats ready to become ultimate at this point. Crunchyroll has some of it. I know Hulu has some of it as well. If you're looking for, you know, official places to watch it. If you're willing to look into the underpits of the internet, you can find it many other places. But, yeah, if you're looking for legitimate places, then yeah, you'll find it. Crunchyroll, I think Hulu has the most of them out of any of them. I mean, yeah, I have my DVDs up until season 6. I have my Cross Wars DVDs. But then... Crunchyroll has Cross Wars and... okay. You know, I didn't... Where's my autopilots? Couldn't find them. Got too much crap. Now see, he's happy. He likes it here. Too bad we're leaving. So if any of you do have the Digimon movie collections 1 through 3 that came out last year, I really recommend that you watch the bloopers. Yeah, I bought the box set of the first 4 seasons. I have separate 5th and 6th seasons of Cross Wars. Then after that, I didn't buy Boy Hunters. Atmon didn't come out with anything. Digimon Adventure 2020 has been insanely expensive if you want to buy it on DVD and or even in the digital format. So I wonder how much people have really bought it, or at least the dub version was. I don't own 02 the beginning, and I don't know. Yes, for the movie collection 1 through 3, they have bloopers. I was crying laughing watching them the other day. I mean, like, I didn't make many notes on it because I was, like I said, I was just so crying, laughing, and engaged. It was great. Like, there's Terriermon walking across the bridge in 02, talking to Willis in the group. And he's just like, Momentai, Willis. Whoops, wrong season. Kind of thing. Like, you know, it's totally the Terriermon from the wrong one. And then he's flying in with Vmon after the battle. And he's like, yep, I punched him in the stomach. Yep, I killed him dead, I did. In English, in dubs. It's in the dub. Because it's in English because, you know, that's the new lines they had to redo for it. It was just great. Because it's so often that, you know, you don't really see the bloopers like that. I mean, there's plenty of them too where they're just, you know, and this is me if I remembered what my line was, you know, and messing things up like that too. But there's just also some that are just having fun and doing crazy, yeah. I don't know if I'll buy O2 the beginning. Like, I haven't bought Digimon Adventure Try. I didn't buy Last Evolution because I just didn't really care for them. I mean, I went out to see O2 the beginning in theaters, so I supported them that way. But, no, not Digimon the movie. Digimon Collection 1 through 3 that just came out last year. Is what I'm talking about there, that had bloopers with it. That came with it. And I understand, Devin, being able to lose Digimon was pretty easy back in the day, because pretty much after Frontier, for a lot of us, it kind of was no longer on public television. It'd be easy to find. So... many of us lost it at one point while it was originally airing. But are you saying I had to spam X to skip the waterfall one? Because I think you were saying there's a way to do it, but I'm spamming the usual cancel button. That's not working. Do I need a different button? Cancel that one? Yeah, if you were just relying on, you know, public television and stuff to watch it, I wouldn't be surprised. Because after that, it became nigh impossible to find. Gosh, how much more? I mean, the first one was okay, but, I mean, they pretty much started it by Ty and Matt switching personalities and what they thought about how they approach things. And then, like, Ty was like, oh no, we can't battle and do this stuff. But, no, Ty, you've seen what happens if you don't fight. Terrible things will happen. You have to fight. You know this now. It just, some of the things, they had to go backwards. I mean, many sequels do this in order to try and push them to go forward again, but then it didn't really seem like they drew to make a reason for that. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you bought it all on... Are you saying you bought it all on DVD and then it came out on Blu-ray just after? Yeah, that's gotta be rough. Yeah. Well, it's why it's so surprising that if you watch the new version... Why are you so mad again? What did I do to make you angry? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Ninjamon. Are you just being a little edgelord? Is that the problem? Why you're just being angry? But yeah, if you watch the original of Children's War Game or Our War Game, depending on what you want to call it. I prefer Our War Game. Children's War Game kind of sounds weird to me. But like Ty is so much like, we're doomed, nothing will work, we're so... I'm familiar with them. Being a family-friendly kind of guy, usually those kind of things go a little far for me. Which is weird, because I really enjoyed, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. But, like, I tried to watch Digimon Abridged from those guys, and I mean, you know, they do good stuff. I'm glad to see, you know, people enjoying Digimon channels and stuff. Not at all jealous or anything, but, you know, usually a lot of those are a little much for me. I don't know, I only watched, like, the first couple episodes, and just, I think it's just because I'm a little too close to the source material that... Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I enjoyed, but it's not, you know... so beholden to me and my heart as a child like Digimon is. Oh, Digimon Try a Bridge? No. That I might find much more amusing because, yeah, I don't care. I don't care so much for Try. That one I might find more amusing. Is it by the same guys? The Digi Alliance, Abridged Alliance, or is it by those same guys, or is that by someone else? I just want to get to Ultimate. I kind of planned to end the stream a little bit ago, but I was just planning to get to Ultimate so we could end on a positive note, but jeez. He's just being a little edgelord and refusing to Digivolve. I would assume it's the same guys, but maybe not. But I think there's just so much more you can easily make fun of in that, so that it would probably... I mean, that could be funny, but why would Ty have ever learned about Cherrymon? He wasn't there. I mean, you know, wouldn't be that hard to believe that, you know, Matt would have mentioned him and talked about it, but... Really mad at the domain hacks? The Barbon lines hack? Project Mouthwash. Oh, so that sounds like different people then. Interesting. Unless there's a whole nother group of people doing Digimon Abridged that I wasn't aware of. Alright, I'm gonna do one more in-game day. If you don't Digivolve by then, I'm sorry. We're going on a 4-hour stream here. I'm gonna be done. Are you just saying you were really mad when Diaboromon was able to skip champion? I'm not quite sure what you're referring to there, Enrak, isn't it? There we go. Jeez. Okay, yes, we did want Mamemon. For a moment, I was like, oh no, he's not Metal Mamemon. No, wait, that's fine. We didn't want Metal Mamemon. You just slept. But now you're... Yeah, I wasn't that mad about that. I'm just trying to understand what you're referring to. Domain and hacks? I'm not quite sure what you were referring to there. Yeah, no, I've been... It was just an interesting thing that happened. It pretty much never happened before, so it was kind of cool. It fully made sense why they assumed. It just kind of made me very confused, because for the longest time, we never saw Chrysalimon. We never saw his champion form, so I was like, what's his champion form then? I mean, I still love the, as Wargreymmon's charging at him, he knocks the claw off, so he just punches him right in the face. Oh! When they got disconnected, that happened off screen. I mean, they're already being so slowed that it was not going well already. But yeah, it's a little annoying that you didn't get to see that happen, but yeah. Oh, so it might be better not to do it now? To do it later? Well, we'll see. If somebody requests this game again and I get back to this soon enough that I remember, then we will, Oh, yeah, no. I still get goosebumps, you know, with seeing Omnimon forming for the first time. Which is why it's nice that when Ty comes down and talks to him in the dub, he's talking about, you know, feel everyone's power, feel their strength. It brings everyone together to form Omnimon. And in the new version, or I think in the Japanese version too, he's talking about, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. I will never leave you again. And that's also really nice. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That sounds right. But, you know, I wouldn't have known that was his champion form at the time. Like, it was just another new Digimon. Huh, what's that? You know, I wouldn't have known at the time that's what that was. Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. But, oh, no, wait. If Calamon digivolves them, then I should have known. Huh, okay. Ah, no. Didn't mean to go back. I can't escape the item shop. It won't let me. Cause yeah, like I was saying with my brother, if I go back to watch them again, definitely for the original Digimon Adventure movie, the first part, I will go back and watch the dub originally. The second one, like our war game, I don't know. I generally still think I like the original, but that might just be a little bit of nostalgia talking because. Oh yeah. Well, the whole thing is the nuclear missile. They know it's they know that he's, you know, launching a nuke. But in the Japanese version or the new version, they don't even know it's coming at them until it lands in their backyard. Okay, so they did. So yeah, I would have known. Okay. I didn't remember when I finally saw him, but it definitely took a little while. Does that count? Does that count as a save? I think it does. I don't know if I have to sleep to save, so we might have to finish this in-game day to save. Yeah. What I've seen him referred to as is Red Greymon. The one from the original movie, yeah. Like, I never really noticed that until somebody posted a picture of the two side by side, and you look at his chicken legs, yeah. Like, wait, what? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go check out the secret shop then. Oh, it does save that way? Okay. Well, we'll go check the secret shop, and then if there's nothing worth saving from going there, we'll just end the stream then. And honestly, even if it didn't save. Yeah, Red Greymon, as I've heard that first Greymon referred to as. Because otherwise he's just called Greymon, but he does look different enough that if you look closely, so I've sometimes heard it referred to as Red Greymon, and I was like, yeah, what the heck is that? Oh, it's that Greymon specifically. Interesting.
Home of the Reef.
Oh, they're red because I have 9 copies of them and can't hold anymore? Is that what that is? Why is Hagurumon rare? What? Well, Agumon looks pretty much the exact same, except that he's bigger, obviously, but he looks pretty much the same as Agumon. Where, the Greymon has definitely some more differences. Oh, okay. We found a new card. That's worth going back and saving then. Yes, refuse items. Good. Get happier. Refuse it again, please. I don't think they can refuse it twice in a row. Yep. So, grab it. Yeah, we really don't know what happened to that Agumon, because, I mean, back in, Digimon Adventure, at one point, Koromon does say, I don't think so, but it feels like I've met Tai before. So, I mean, it still could be that that's the same. Yep, look at that. We're down to 3 cards now. It could be the same Agumon, but it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, like what happened to that Parrotmon and Greymon in the end there when they, when that happened? Yeah. Was it? I guess it's slightly blue. I mean, it's a very pure, hot, bluish white flame that he nukes with in the end, yeah. But yeah, what exactly happened to... Well, it was interesting, because actually listening to some of the, interviews that happened, for the, original Digimon movies, that was also on the, DVD, the Blu-rays I was looking at. They were talking about how, because the parent company was working on Gamera, Mothra, and Ultraman, is how that first movie actually became. That sounds about right. I thought I had Phoenixmon, but maybe not. So it wasn't actually a kaiju movie at first. It was going to be about, similar to a movie of how, oh no, it's Hercules Cavitariumon I have. Yeah, I don't have Phoenixmon. Okay. And yeah. Unless this is Gyromon. Yeah, that looks like Gyro. Or is that Tekamon? I don't know. I still sometimes get those two confused. That might be Tekamon. But yeah. But yeah, so they were literally talking about, oh yeah, that is Gyromon, not Tekamon, okay. Yeah, so originally it was going to be based off of a movie where, like the first pitch they made of it, it was actually going to be based of, it was next to Shogun Gekomon. Oh, you mean the regular Gekomon. Oh, yeah, no idea. I could look it up, but I don't know either. But yeah, it was going to be about, they were getting inspiration from a movie that was about 2 kids who had lost their parents due to Nazis, like in World War II. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have been such a different movie. What the heck were they going to do with that? Was it literally going to be like the monsters killed their parents and stuff? Like, holy crap, it could have been such a different such a different movie if they hadn't stepped in. Plus, they also didn't have the budget because the show hadn't been greenlit yet, so that's why it's such a short movie. It's really like a trailer movie, as they call it. Plus, if you didn't know, Toei Animation's very first movie that they made with digital animation, not putting it all on cells, transparent cells, but actually putting it into the computer for animation, was our war game. Which I thought was very interesting, too, that I'm looking at those. Just another cute bit of trivia about that movie. Which, if you look at some of the, background people and stuff in that movie, you can kind of tell some of it does look a bit wonky. Alright, so let me see here. Gone on for almost 4 hours here. Let me see. Digitamamon? Yeah, it could be. I don't see him. I don't see him otherwise. I assume he would be in this game. Pretty sure he's one of the recruitable and ones that are around, so. Alright, let's see here. Who we got? Over here on the Twitch side of things to go raid. And I don't really know the, I'm not exactly, know too many people that stream over on the YouTube side of things to do the, redirect over there. So we just do a raid over here on Twitch. You know, I don't think I've ever had a chance to raid Mustering. He's doing some Legend of Zelda tonight. That is possibly something I should pick up and figure out how to do, is more the redirects on the Twitch side of things. He is one that very often hangs out and stops by our Jackbox streams, so let's go see how he's doing. All right, 20 points. What are you gonna do with your 20 points? Do you win? do you win a nice candy bar or something? I'm sorry, I don't have much to give you right now here. Yeah, thank you all for watching. So, yeah, as I said, I've been working on getting a Digimon tabletop group set together using Digimon Digital Adventure. So, stay tuned. Hopefully, I'll have more information coming out about that. I also might be creating a short that'll be like a trailer for it to see if I can get all the more interesting. Yes, it is pretty soothing, pretty much everywhere. Put you to sleep soothing. Listen, my next video will probably be just letting people know what's in the Digimon Adventure collection, movie collection. Hey, yeah, you'll win me making a video about it, so you can learn what's all in there. There you go. Yeah, so that should be my next video coming out. Yeah, as always, if you're looking to join me, there's hundreds of hours of my content over on YouTube. You can stay here on Twitch. You can find me on Twitter, Discord, Blue Sky. I'm everywhere. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope I'll see you again soon. Remember to stay safe, everyone. And as always, everyone, remember to be awesome. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. We always do Digimon streams every Saturday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.